going on, guys? So this is one of those days when I wake up and I just feel like super depressed and tired and feel like crap and don't want to do anything. And the reason I'm even making this clip is because a lot of people look at me and they look at my lifestyle and they see me lifting and looking good or doing stuff, and you know, they don't understand that there's another side. And you know, there's days just like everybody else where I wake up and I don't feel like doing anything. But the point of this clip is, the reason I'm able to overcome that stuff normally is because I forced myself to get up and continue doing what I was gonna do anyway. All right, like if you wake up and you're not feeling well, or you feel depressed or sad or whatever, like that's not a free license to just totally quit on your life and do nothing for the rest of the day, because nothing begets nothing, basically. You know, if you lay around all day and feeling sad and depressed, that mood is not going to change. The only thing you can do is get up, carry on with your day, and you know, there's a potential that things are going to get better. But by just staying in, doing nothing, you're not going to feel any better. And so with that being said, I'm going to hit up a little workout on my off day. I'm just going to work on some skills, but I thought it was prudent to let people know that like there's days like this. There's days when I don't feel like training, even though I love training. There's days when I don't feel like dieting, even though I like being lean. You know, sometimes this stuff gets hard and you can't take it personally. You can't take it, you know, over the top. You just have to recognize it for what it is, understand that, yeah, you have these feelings and emotions, but you know, emotions don't get results, actions do. And so, you know, when stuff like this happens, you have to take action. These emotions, these feelings, they're triggers. They're triggers, and the triggers are letting you know that it's time to do something. And that something is whatever you're gonna do anyway. So, all right, let's go hit up this workout. Also, real quick, you know, certain people ask me, you know, what supplements I take, XYZ. When I was younger, I used to take a lot of supplements. I had like the mentality that I needed supplements to look a certain way. And that was just an error on my thinking. And I know it's easy for people to get wrapped up in, you know, what a supplement can do to you, because people who are looking to lose weight or gain muscle, you know, they're vulnerable because your body is such a personal thing. It's so personal, you know what I mean? And so, you know, it's very easy to get caught up in the allure and the hopes and the promises of, you know, a pill bottle. That being said, though, I am taking some supplements right now, and I just wanted to show you what they are. This is basically it. I have pre-workout, so you know, my friend Chris, he won a package, so he let me have this package. So it's Granite Hyperstim. It's a pre-workout with a stimulant in it. Total War is a stimulant with a pre-workout with a stimulant in it. This is Binox. Again, this is another pre-workout, and this is creatine. And I take the creatine every day, and I usually take one of these pre-workout. I've been really liking this one. I just have some fiber. This is a fiber supplement. This is from Costco or something. But basically I just have a spoonful and a half of this every morning, and that's just to regulate, you know, bowel function. And I've been doing that for quite a while now, and I've been seeing, you know, decent results there. Do you need supplements at all? Do I need pre-workout? No, probably not, no. But I will say that whether it's placebo or not, I tend to feel like my mind settles and I get in a right place if I take a pre-workout drink. Now, this could be anything. I remember a couple of years back when I was bulking, my pre-workout ritual was to have milk and graham crackers. And it was just part of my ritual. And basically what I'm getting at is it was like once I did that thing, I was ready to go. I was locked in. I was mentally prepared. So, you know, you can do that with a pre-workout. You can do that with a glass of water. You can do it with a banana. All I'm saying is the key is to get your mind right and then put in the effort. As far as supplements, do they work? Do they not work? Sure, they work. You know what I mean? Like on a scale of, you know, does it work or will it harm me? Yeah, it'll work. What percentage though? Less than 5%, you know what I mean? The bulk of it is gonna come from your rest, your nutrition, and your effort. You know, the supplements are just the gravy on top. If you can get those first two things in check, your nutrition and your training, and your effort, you know, yeah, you can throw in a supplement later on, but don't put the cart before the horse. Don't start taking a bunch of supplements without having the other things in check.
Hello, my name is Tyler Justin Jaworski, and this was my workout for the day. So basically this was a rest day, so I was just practicing some skills and some stretching. So right now you're looking at a middle split PR, and so basically I've been working on this for a couple of weeks now, and this is the deepest I've been able to get into that split. And I held it for a little while, and I'm confident that by 2022 I'll be able to do a full middle split, maybe earlier. Moving right along into the workout that I had planned for today. So basically, I started off with a superset of scapula protraction push-ups. Just a couple of different angles here so you can see what I'm doing, and I'm trying to keep straight arms the whole time, going from retraction to protraction. And I supersetted this with one arm assisted scapula pulls. So kind of the same thing, I'm doing one arm at a time here. And the goal is to just retract my scapula and assist as minimally as possible with the other arm. After that, I moved into some depressions because I was going to work on L-sits today. So I had my feet elevated and I was just doing depressions here, trying to get warmed up. And I supersetted that with spin the cat, not skin the cat. So I'm trying to change that name, hashtag change the name, hashtag spin the cat instead of skin the cat. Just kind of rolls off the tongue. I don't know why somebody didn't think of that earlier. But anyway, I'm getting pretty good at those. First time I did it off the bar and it felt great. Next, I tried to do a back lever, and here's just my pitiful attempt, just so I have video evidence of how bad I was at it. So when I'm good at it, you know, I can just put it side by side and laugh. Next up, I did L-sits on these handles that I got the other day. They're really nice handles. And I supersetted this with front lever tucks. Like in my previous video, front levers are really hard for me to do. Like, you know, I don't even know if you would qualify that as an advanced tuck that I held for like 1 second, but I mean, it's just brutal. Moving back into the L-sit, I was trying to add some movement. So I was doing L-sit to straddle. I definitely have to work on my flexibility in my quads. I felt like they were really tight. I felt like my legs were heavy and like I almost couldn't pick them up. Also, I got to work on my depression a little bit so I can lift my butt up off the ground a little bit more. And then really quick, I was just messing around. I tried to do crow to handstand, and I can't lie, like this attempt really wasn't that bad. Once I get the balance point, I think I'll be able to do that no problem. After that, I moved into some mini cross raises, doing some straight arm work, because one day I want to be able to do a full iron cross. Again, I'm limited by how wide my rack is, so I can only go that far. And I supersetted this with false grip hangs. So basically I just get in the false grip and just hang and just hold it there for as long as I can. After this, I just figured I would do a couple of muscle ups because I just felt like doing it, and I just really wanted to do these with clean form, see how many I can get. You know, the muscle ups are, you know, they're progressing really well. I think one thing that I have to work on is keeping my knees and legs together instead of flaring them out. And also I need to work on my transition strength. All right, and the last thing that I did was a 10-minute EMOM of burpees, and I did 10 reps every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. I doubled the amount of reps that I did last time because it was just way too easy, and this was brutal. As you can see, my cat not caring at all about the work that I'm putting in the basement. These were very challenging. I really enjoy them. I'm gonna keep on doing them on my off days or when I feel fit to. And you know, that was the workout for today. I'll see you on the next one.